Oh, please give it up for the last guy for actually bringing somebody for me to talk to. That's nice of him. Uh, I lost 50 pounds in the last 6 months. Thank you for not applauding. I got cut off my food stamps. One thing I've realized in my life, most kinky girls I've met have been nerdy. I think they're more into the Dungeons than the Dragons. Okay, I thought that was going over better. That's why I just come out right out and say I'm a Slytherin, because let's be honest, Slytherin is the only house with a fuck dungeon. All right, they might want to have a genocide against all non-magical people, but try getting a Hufflepuff to levitate you in the air and spank you with a floating sandal. Like, that's not their game. We all know that Ravenclaw fucks missionary. That's just a fact. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. The best way to convince a nerdy girl that you're a bad boy is just say you're a Sith. That way she knows you can choke without leaving marks. All right, that's just a valuable skill. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I get a lot of advice on how to do comedy. My dad tells me don't. A lot of my friends will say in order to be successful, your image has to match your character. What they mean is people should know who you are and what you're going to talk about the moment you step on stage. So for me, I'm a pot-smoking anarchist, aspiring vegan. It's obsessed with conspiracy theories, aliens, and underground hip-hop, which the only way I can convey all of those messages at once is if I were to grow dreadlocks. Let's be honest, you see Senior White Rasta walking down the street, you're like, that guy knows a lot about JFK and the Wu-Tang Clan. Like, cash rules everything around me. Blam, where'd the skull go? Grassy, grassy knoll, y'all. I want to make this 100% clear. I do not believe in conspiracy theories. Just find them interesting. To say that, because if you tell a room full of people you believe in conspiracies, some weird guy will walk up to you and be like, you know the truth. Why don't you run for office? Like, I thought aliens ran the government for 9 years. I'm barely qualified to run a drum circle. The electoral politics of a drum circle, whoever has weed is treasurer, whoever has mushrooms is pope. I can't be that guy anymore, though. It's incredibly hard to find a date when your opening line is, hey, you want to go behind the back of the Whole Foods and steal some vegetables, maybe go to the, you have a picnic under the starlight. You know what I'm saying? Like this, whatever. Can't be that kind of hippie, though. Can't be the kind of guy, you know what I'm saying? The crust punk hippie thinks that, vaccines cause autism and riding dolphins cures them. I can't be that guy. What the fuck? I have a bipolar disorder. Basically, it goes from low to high to thinking everybody's out to get you. If I could break it down into interpretive dance, it'd be that's bipolar. The low part of it is okay. Depression basically feels like you're Sisyphus pushing the boulder up the hill. Then one day you're like, I think there's shade under this boulder. I think I'll cry in the shade under the boulder. That's one thing I've learned as an adult is nothing scares people in public than a grown man crying. I don't know what it is. A woman cries in public, someone gives them help. Man cries in public, somebody calls for help. That's just how it works. Like, there was an active shooting around the corner. That's what this is about, right? Okay, what the I could have just stayed home and watched sci-fi, guys. Like, that was an option for me. Okay, this has been fantastic. Thank you. Have a great night. Goodbye. Money, please.